here today. They've moved everything out. They put all the campers out there. There's another caravan coming in, a Senator. They put them all out.
Beginning. Right, people, I've just come back from Brightwells. I'm awfully sorry, but they've got nothing out. The ambulances are not in again this week, as they did tell me last week that they would be in this week. Say hello then. Say hello. Look, see a little doggy? You see that little doggy up there? Yeah. Because you're a little cow, you are. Eh? Art murmur, real bad art problems. She starts choking and she turns bloody purple. Right, where did I get to? Yes, the gaffer has had a house fire, so he's not been in for the last 2 weeks. I mean, it was Christmas as well, so anyway. So the ambulances, I do apologise, it's beyond my control. They're not in again this week. Unless things alter. He's supposed to be coming in today, unless things alter in the meanwhile, but that doesn't give me a chance to get a video out. If they start bringing them out this afternoon, I could go down there, but you know, editing these videos does take us a while. I just be doing it all the time, you know, and we're going live tomorrow, so I'm going to leave it up to you. I think it's that time. It's just that time of year. Like Brightwells, they have got an awful lot of ambulances down the bottom waiting to go in. I know they said that they were waiting for paperwork, but to me, they're lapsed. They're not concentrating on them. They make more money out of the 4x4s, so they're not putting themselves out. I've put myself out. What can I say? Right, carry on with the video. Cheers.
I don't know why, and they've moved and shunted them all around here. But there is nothing. I just don't know what's going and what's not. They've got a couple in there, de-stickering ambulances, so it doesn't look like we've got the ambulances for sale this week again. I do apologise, but it's beyond my control. It's not even any little tiny vans. Plate Sprinter lined up, ready to go. I think. Dent in the bonnet. Gauge in the door. Couple of ripples in the door. Looks like it went through last week. Didn't really look over it much last week. It says short diesel, but yeah, it's a medium wheelbase to me. Looks like they're taking photographs of them again. Don't know. Social sign on it. 62 plate transit, short wheelbase, low top. That's what I want. For that place that you said about, they've got bloody, is it 90 odd quid? You gotta be joking. This looks quite tidy. Flat tire. A few marks. 105,000, 2.2 ton, 2.7 ton. Reversing them in again. Here's one man in his whippets, in white. 65 plate, 15. Few marks on it, 10 as long as Dave's. Yeah, medium wheelbase. Yeah. 180,000. Now that is a big dent. Don't know what that's doing there. 2015 or ZLR Live. 07 Transit. Should be the 140, I expect. It's only got 42,000 on the clock. Standard transit seats, no swivels. Doesn't look like there's any swivels on it. Yeah, don't need the swivels because the seats are right behind the seat here. It's 2 facing forwards, 2 facing backwards. Again, the personnel doors on the driver's side, so when you pull over in a lay-by, you step out into the road. Big old bus though. Well, one with this size, she'll have the 140 brake engine in it, same as what's in my van. Got this bus back in, twin wheeler. Surprising amount of people that convert these. It's on Iveco. There's that Iveco as well. That's back in again by the looks. This one's sold. I think all these down this end are sold. This is the last one. Massive step on it. There ain't a lot I can do for you today. That's about it. After that, I can't see him. He'll never sell ice creams going that fast, will he? But that is a beaut, that one. The Swift body on it. It's not too, it's not too wide. It doesn't look clumsy. Bit high off the ground now. Oh, there ain't no marks on the side of that. On a 10 plate. Nice big long awning. Nice chrome decals. And the door on the right upper side. Oh, look at that. Hey? Oh, that's nice. Heat, central heated, blown hot air. Bed above the cab as well. Bed there. And the bed there. Oh, yeah, I do like that. I do like that. Just backing that in for some reason. Steps on the side. With the sticker being in it already, I can only assume it was in last week, but I didn't see it. Only 48, maybe 49,000. 6 berth. Tow bar, canopy, reversing camera, cab blinds. Vehicle not on site yet. Photos for marketing purposes only. So in other words, it was at their Madley depot, I expect. It looked like it had the stickers on for driving abroad on the lights, because they got shadows on them where they were. Yeah, that is nice. There's a 14 here. I like the LED lighting. Again, you want the personnel doors on the driver's side again. What's going on today then? Right, what's going on today? Why have they all been shipped out and then shipped back in?
So we've got a piece, we're out of new ones, we've got to get them all in order.
Yeah. Ah, right.
Where are we going to be in?
Right. Well, they did say the ambulances down the bottom were going to be in this week, but not this week now.
Well, I don't know. We haven't got a clue, because we haven't got the big van done yet.
Yeah, I can see that. No other little vans I can see over there.
No, there's none. No, not yet. What's his name? Ain't been here, is he? James?
Isn't he? Right, well, I went in there last week and he wasn't there, so...
Battery ain't been off at house fire.
Is he?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
where he lives, like, he ain't been in since.
Oh, right, right.
So I don't know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing enough, that Rookwood.
Yeah, I haven't been down to see that yet.
Oh, you don't want to that one.
Oh, right. But anything Yankee like that,
There's bloody fungus and everything growing outside it and everywhere.
Is that alright? Right.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's the same as that bloody green thing there. They're never going to sell that VW.
That's ex-MOD, that.
Yeah, no. It is rough, isn't it? Oh, right. So they put them in. Devon Caravans Limited. Yeah. Nice little tiny short wheelbase one though.
Yeah.
That was in last week. Was it? Right.
There was one single.
Yeah. I'm going to say a short wheelbase one. This sounds nice. Auto cruise. Hey? This one, yeah. On an old wire edge as well, yeah. That is quite tidy for an old wire edge. I like it because the door's on the back. Even got the polythene on the floor. I can't afford one of these. Well, I don't find them very versatile for how I drive, because I park up in the woods and that. You wouldn't want to take us through the forest, would you? Rallying. I tell you what, there's no wear in it. There's, you know, considering how old it is.
Lock him in if you can get out.
Oh, you want me out?
No, you're alright.
I'll get out.
Yeah,
Oh, I tell you what, I don't like that.
I don't like this either, you're coming out through the freaking door.
No.
Don't say I'm going to lock you in.
But that, I tell you what, that's
dangerous, isn't it?
that's dangerous. It just caught me in the pocket now. It ain't that one, it ain't that one. Oh well. Right, I'll go home and make a video about nothing then. I'll go home and make a video about nothing. Oh, that only takes me 3 minutes nowadays, including fag and foreplay. So, all in all, they're totally disorganised. I know these are in. Running traffic. He was in last week. Invoice held for engine rebuild on December 18. I would have rather heard it say engine replace. There's usually a reason why the engine blew. Tires aren't very clever. Yeah. There's these two old nails. 30,000 left hooker. Alright, that one's back in again, and that one's new. Well, that's all I can do for you this week. It's just coming on to 12 o'clock. Got to find the keys. Right, here we go. Move over. I'm driving. Go on, move. Go on. Oh. Right then, people. After all that, there's nothing in here yet. I mean, if I came down later, you know, it's just not giving people time. It's not giving me time to get the DVD. Not videos, DVDs. Getting the videos out. So I'm at a loss what to say. They're gone crap. As he just said now, that the gaffer that's in the office that does the van organising, Spot, does the van organising. He's at a house fire, so he's been off. So I'm drinking my Costa. Right, that's it. Okay then, I'll turn the camera around now, and we'll drive home if I can get her started. When I start her up, you heard that beeping. That beeping is I've got the voltmeter plugged into the fag lighter on the dash there, and it goes off when it goes below 12 volts. When I go to start it, of course, you've got those four glow plugs on full bore and the winding over the motor, and it's just that surge that drops it under 12 volts or down to 12 volts whilst it starts. Bric-a-brac, antiques, they do everything here.